16, we have the Pryor Bulldogs. They're starting 5, a junior, number 4, Jared Hale. A junior, number 10, Freddie Alanis. A junior, number 11, Joel Garza. A junior, number 21, Michael Martinez. And a senior, number 24, Zach Robles. Playing number 20 against the home team, we have the Utopia Buffaloes. They're starting 5, a freshman, number 2, VJ Dean. A senior, number 3, Nolan Steelman. A freshman, number 4, Trey McFarland. A freshman, number 10, Taylor Weekend. And a junior, number 13, Vinny Reyes. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hey, you're doing a wonderful job. This guy is.
We're fixing to get underway here at the 61st Annual High School Invitational Tournament. Beautiful campus of Southwest Texas Junior College, LaForge Hall Gymnasium. The contest is going to be streamed live to you guys as the Utopia Buffaloes taking on the Bulldogs of Pryor. Later this evening at 6:30, we will have the girls' finals. That will be between the Ennis Cowgirls and the Nueces Canyon Lady Panthers. And my brother Jesse will join in for the live stream of that. He'll be commentating along with me. And on the boys' side of it, we will have the Canepa Rock Crushers taking on the Sabinal Yellow Jackets. Garza with the attempted 3. It was in and out. It into the hands of number 13, Reyes of the Buffaloes. Unfortunately, he stepped on the baseline, so the ball is going over to the Bulldogs. Number 24 is Zach Robles with the easy layup on the inbound pass. Bringing the ball up for the Buffaloes, VJ Dean gets the ball into the hands of number 13, Longoria, down into the corner, up and off the side of the rim. Touched a couple of the Bulldogs and off the foot of Dean, number 2 for the Buffaloes. Sideline goes out of bounds into the hands of the Bulldogs. In the next possession with 7:11 left. The Pryor 2, Utopia Buffalo 0. Attempted 3-pointer was in and out of the rim, off the front of the rim by Robles. The rebound was mishandled by the Buffaloes. It'll be a baseline turnover to the Bulldogs. Jeremiah Rodriguez with the inbound pass into the corner to number 11, Garza. Attempted 3-pointer. He took too many steps. Turned the ball over to the Buffaloes with just under 7 minutes left in the first period. Inbound for the Buffaloes, McFarland into the hands of Dean. Dean crosses midcourt. Foul called against the Buffaloes, number 11, Joel Garza. That'll be the first personal, first team. Inbound pass from McFarland into the hands of Dean. Across the court over to Steelman. Steelman into the hands of number 13, Reyes at the top of the key. Takes 2 steps for the easy jump shot. We're tied at 2 with 6:35 left in the first period. Ball passed into the hands of number 10, Alanis. Unfortunately, took 2 steps before he put the ball on the floor, resulting in a traveling violation. Baseline turnover goes into the hands of the Buffaloes. Number 4 for the Buffaloes, Trey McFarland to inbound the ball. McFarland inbound pass into the hands of number 2, Dean. As he approaches midcourt, loses the ball and goes into the hands of number 32, Ramos. Ramos gets the ball down into the corner, into the hands of number 24, Robles. Robles back into the hands of Garza. Attempted 3 was short, into the hands of Weekamp. Weekamp crosses midcourt with 6:10 left in the first period. Behind the back, he goes up, but the attempted shot is blocked by Alanis. We're going the other direction. Alanis could not control the ball. Unfortunately, lets the ball go out of bounds on the baseline. Back into the possession of the Buffaloes. McFarland with the inbound pass into the hands of Dean. Dean over to the hands of Stillman, and then to Reyes. Unfortunately, Reyes could not hold on to the ball. He let it go off his foot and out of bounds on the baseline. Rodriguez inbound pass to number 24, Robles. With 5:45 left, we're still tied at 2. Robles brings it over to the near court into the hands of Garza. Garza down into the corner to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back over to Garza. Garza gets it up to the top to Robles. Down into the corner into the hands of number 10, Alanis. Back to Robles. Back to Alanis again. Offensive foul called against Alanis with a push-off. He attempted to dribble with the elbow. Pushed his defender away from him. That'll be his first personal, first team. McFarland for the Buffaloes to inbound into the hands of number 2, VJ Dean. As he approaches midcourt, we're going to reach 5:23. Still tied at 2. Ball into the hands of Steelman. Steelman up to the top of the key. Into the hands of number 13, Reyes. Reyes three-pointer. It's off the side of the rim. And into the hands of number 32, Ramos. Ramos immediately gets the ball to Robles. Crosses midcourt with 5:05. Robles into the hands of Ramos. Ramos with an 8-footer. It's in and out. Into the hands of McFarland. McFarland tried to get the ball passed over to Reyes. It was knocked out of bounds by one of the Bulldogs, I believe number 32, Ramos. Entering the game for the Bulldogs is number 12, Abel Longoria, replacing Joel Garza. VJ Dean, number 2 for the Buffaloes, directing traffic as he approaches midcourt with 5:45, still tied on the 2. The ball is now in the hands of Stillman. Stillman tries to go low to the low post position to Reyes. Reyes gets it to Weekamp, jump stop. The attempted shot was blocked by number 32, Steve Ramos. Block called. Baseline inbound pass coming from Stillman. Stillman into the corner, into the hands of Dean. Met by the Bulldogs number 10, Alanis. Forced him to give the ball back over to Weekamp. Number 10 for the Buffaloes is at the top of the key. Foul called against the Bulldogs, number 44, Jeremiah Rodriguez. That will be his first personal, third team. Stillman with the inbound pass finds Weekamp at the bottom of the key. Weekamp shot is off the near side of the rim and into the hands of number 44, Rodriguez. Rodriguez immediately gets the ball into the hands of Robles, number 24 for the Bulldogs. As he approaches midcourt with 4:10 left in the first period, we're still tied on the 2s. Robles with a three-point attempt. It is in for good for 3, bringing the score to 5-2 with 4 minutes left in the first period. VJ Dean, number 2 for the Buffaloes, crossing midcourt. Illegal screen called against number 4, Trey McFarland for the Buffaloes. That will be his first personal, second team. Inbound pass for the Bulldogs, number 32, Ramos into the hands of number 24, Robles. Robles goes to the free throw line trying to find the other Ramos. We have 22, Saul Ramos. At midcourt, a pass from Dean is deflected and knocked out of bounds by number 32, Stephen Ramos. With 3.5 left, which 2-5. Buffaloes 2, Bulldogs 5. Steelman with the inbound pass. Another defensive play by Stephen Ramos knocks the ball out of bounds with 3:25 left. Timeout called by the Buffaloes. Foul called on the Bulldogs, number 10, Freddie Alanis. That will be his second personal. To the line for the Buffaloes, number 10, Taylor Weekamp. Taylor made a comment when I was doing the introductions that I got his name right. I don't think I've mispronounced Weekamp for several years. The first one is up and good. Sub for the Bulldogs, number 23, Granado, Justin Granado. Second free throw attempt for Weekamp. It's up and on its way. Off the back of the rim. Weekamp tried to chase down a rebound, but it went over into the hands of Justin Granado, number 23, who immediately gets the ball into the hands of 24, Robles, as he crosses midcourt with 2:50 left. Score of 7-3. Robles gets the ball over into the hands of Granado. His shot is missed and back into the hands of Robles. Weekamp providing the defensive pressure against Robles. Steelman tried to steal the pass, but it's deflected back into the hands of Robles, number 24 for the Bulldogs. Looks into the corner for number 23 for the attempted three-pointer. Off the front of the rim, into the hands of number 3, Steelman, who brings the ball across midcourt with 2:13 left in the first period. Reyes on the drive, up and under scoop. Unfortunately did not find its mark and wound up in the hands of Ramos, number 32 for the Bulldogs, who gets the ball in and across midcourt into the hands of number 24, Robles. Steelman with the deflect and steal. Into the hands of Weekamp with 1:45 left. Weekamp stops for the quick three-pointer, unfortunately off the back of the rim, onto the floor. A 30-second timeout called for the Bulldogs. Traveling violation called against the Bulldogs, number 12, Longoria. I didn't have this young man for the Buffaloes on the roster, but I believe his name is Colton Snow. I know Snow's the last name. I'll just refer to him by his last name because I don't want to get his mom upset with me. At 1-13, we're still at the score of 3 of 7. Snow with the ball on the baseline. Bounce pass attempted into Hunter Richard, who turned the ball over. Robles, number 24 for the Bulldogs, crosses midcourt with just under 1 minute left. Robles directing traffic, takes the ball over to the far side of the court into the hands of Longoria. Back to Robles. Back over to the near side into the hands of Granado. Granado throws the ball up to Ramos at the free throw line. He gets it back out into the hands of Granado into the corner. Granado back to 24. Robles. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the first period. Back up into the hands of 24. Robles back over into the hands of number 12. Longoria. Longoria finds number 32. Ramos. Back to Robles. Three-pointer is on its way and off the back of the rim. Rebound was taken by number 13. I'm sorry, by 23. Granado. Unfortunately, he fell to the ground, resulting in a traveling violation. The ball now inbound by Snow to number 3, Steelman. We're down to 12. In and out pass. 7 seconds left. Up. Off the back of the rim. Nice use of the glass by Snow. As the time expires, the shot's on its way. Hits the backboard. It's a 2-point game. End of 1. The Utopia Buffaloes 5. The Bulldogs 7. Ramos gets the ball over into the hands of number 23, Justin Granado. It's the second time that young man has traveled when he's had possession for the Bulldogs. Snow with the inbound pass into the hands of Steelman. Steelman crosses midcourt with 7:45 left in the first half. Steelman finds Reyes in the corner. Traveling violation called against Reyes, number 13 for the Buffaloes. Turns the ball over to the Bulldogs. We're sitting at 7:38, still at 7-5. Bulldogs with a 2-point lead. Crosses midcourt with 7.5 left in the first half. It will be number 12, Longoria. His pass to Joel Garza would have been on spot, but unfortunately the 5'4" Garza was not able to jump up and reach that one. I believe we have Colton Snow, number 14. If anybody out in the Facebook world can hear me, if that's not his first name, please let me know. Shoot me a text message. Number 3, Steelman. Nolan Steelman crosses midcourt, throws the ball into the hands of number 11, Garza. Unfortunately, Garza made a wide sweep to the near court, stepped on the sideline. Steelman with the inbound pass into the hands of number 10, Weekamp. Weekamp goes to the far side of the court, around, picks up his dribble, and a nice scoop, but it's in and out. Into the hands of Snow, but Snow was off the mark. Rebound collected by number 32 of the Buffaloes, Ramos, who gets the ball into the hands of number 12, Abel Longoria. Crosses midcourt with just under 7 minutes left in the first half. The ball into the near side of the court, into the hands of Granado. Granado into the hands of Ramos. Ramos got the ball down to the low post position, into the hands of number 22, Saul Ramos. Unfortunately, he took a couple of steps before putting it on the floor, resulting in a traveling violation. Colton Snow, number 14 for the Buffaloes, with the inbound pass into the hands of VJ Dean. Dean crosses midcourt with 6:40 left. Goes to the far side, finds Reyes, number 13, at the top of the key, and back over to this near side in the hands of Weekamp. Weekamp into the lane, up and under, but it's off its mark into the hands of Reyes. Reyes out to Dean. Dean attempted shot. Was fouled by number 11 of the Bulldogs, Joel Garza. Dean to the line, shooting 2 for the Buffaloes. First one is on its way, but off the far side of the rim, back into the hands of the official. Entering for the Bulldogs, number 10, Alanis, and number 1. I do not have his number, unfortunately. I'll have to get that at halftime. Second attempt. In and out. Into the hands of number 44, Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets the ball back over into the hands of Robles. With 6:11 left, we have a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs, 7-5. Inbound pass from Rodriguez down to the low post position, was attempting to get the ball into the hands of Ramos. No one touched it, so the ball is turned over to the Buffaloes. Colton Snow, number 14, inbound pass into the hands of number 2, VJ Dean, as he crosses midcourt with just about 6 minutes left in the first half. Dribbles over to the near side of the court. Is met with opposition from number 10 for the Bulldogs, Freddie Alanis, who forced Dean to throw the ball or roll the ball out of bounds. Number 44 for the Bulldogs, Rodriguez, inbound pass into the hands of number 24, Robles. Crosses midcourt with 5:55 left. Spots up for a three-pointer, but he throws the ball over into the corner, into the hands of Alanis. His three-pointer was off. We're going the other direction with number 13 for the Buffaloes, Reyes. To the top of the key, one-handed three-pointer attempted by Trey McFarland. Good hustle by Snow for trying to get the offensive rebound. Unfortunately, couldn't handle the ball, lost it on the baseline. We're now going the opposite direction with 5:30 left in the first half. Zach Robles directing track for the Bulldogs. He pulls up, gets the ball into the hands of Alanis. That is the third traveling violation on Alanis this half. Colton Snow with the inbound pass. VJ Dean controlling, directing traffic. He gets across midcourt with 5:15 left. I believe there's going to be a jump ball called. Alanis and Reyes. Possession is going to stay with the Buffaloes. Colton Snow with the inbound pass. 5:12 left in the first half. Snow inbound pass to Reyes. Reyes to the far side of the court. Couldn't control the dribble. Unfortunately, goes out on the sideline. Zach Robles crosses midcourt with 4:57 left in the first half. Robles down into the corner. Robles went up to grab the rebound, but instead of grabbing it with both hands and pulling it down, he tipped it to the corner. Unfortunately, there was not another Bulldog there. Snow with the inbound pass with 4:40 left. Dean crosses midcourt. Screens by Reyes. Gets the ball back to Reyes, down in the low post position. Snow off the backboard and off the front of the rim. Into the hands of Weekamp. Weekamp down along the baseline. Scoop layup off its mark and into the hands of number 44, Rodriguez for the Bulldogs. Immediately throws the ball down court into the hands, or tried to get it into the hands of Stephen Ramos, number 32, but Weekamp with the hustle got back and intercepted the pass. Dean crosses midcourt with 4:07 left. Pass off the leg of Weekamp into the hands of the Bulldogs, number 10, Alanis. Alanis double dribbles, turns the ball back over to the Buffaloes. Entering for the Buffaloes, number 12, Hunter Richard, and number 3, Nolan Steelman. Inbound pass to Steelman, number 3 at the top of the key. 4 minutes left. Steelman pulls up for a three-pointer. It found its mark. The Buffaloes 8. The Pryor Bulldogs 7 with 3:50 left in the first half. Robles into the corner, into the hands of Alanis. Alanis finds number 32, Stephen Ramos. Ramos' attempted shot was off its mark. Went into the hands for the offensive rebound of Jeremiah Rodriguez. Unfortunately, his foot was on the baseline. So now we're going the other direction with 3:35 left. VJ Dean, number 2 for the Buffaloes, crosses midcourt. Stops his dribble. Took 2 extra steps so he had his pivot foot established. Met with opposition by number 10, Alanis for the Bulldogs. Traveling violation. We're going the other direction with 3.5 left. Number 24, Robles crosses midcourt. He's going to the near side. Into the hands of number 1, Isaac. Isaac spots up for 3. Off the back of the rim. Into the hands of Alanis for the offensive rebound. Colton Snow. Colton Snow was there to tie the ball up. For the Buffaloes, number 4, Trey McFarland replaces Colton Snow, number 14. Inbound into the hands of 24, Robles. He drives the baseline. Layup was off its mark. Once again, Freddie Alanis with the attempted steal grabbed the ball and unfortunately took steps before he put it on the floor. We're now going the opposite direction over into Buffalo territory. Ball is in the hands of Steelman. Steelman looks under and finds Reyes. Reyes, low post position, goes up, is fouled. He's going to go to the line shooting 2 for the Buffaloes. With 2:52 left, a foul is called on the Buffaloes, number 3, Nolan Steelman. It's his first personal, second team. Robles, number 24 for the Bulldogs, crosses midcourt with 2:45 left. He's looking to the near side. He throws across the open man, Alanis. The ball is stuck. Oh, we got it that time. Give credit to number 32, Stephen Ramos, for getting the ball unstuck. Now we're headed back the other direction. The inbound pass from number 4, McFarland, into the hands of number 2, Dean. Finds Reyes, number 13, as he crosses midcourt, dribbles to the baseline. Back over into the hands of Steelman, number 3. Steelman is called for a traveling violation. Turns the ball over to the Bulldogs with 2:28 left in the first half. 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. For the Bulldogs, 24, Robles crosses midcourt with 2:20 left. He's got him set up. He's checking his options. He decides to pull up for a 3. Exactly off the front of the rim, into the hands of McFarland. Gets the ball over to Dean. Dean crosses midcourt with 2:07. Scoop layup around the rim and out. Into the hands of Reyes. Reyes finds number 12, Richard. Richard finds Steelman for 3. Nice shot, banked off the glass. He did not call glass, but we're going to count that one. It'll be 11-7 with 1:45 left as Robles, number 24 for the Bulldogs, crosses midcourt. Into the lane. Short jump shot off to the side. Jesse Ramos tracked down the offensive rebound. Robles with the ball again, number 24, with 1:30 left. He's given instructions by the coach. He goes over to the hands of 10, Arlenise, back to Robles. Robles finds number 33 at the top of the key, or 32 rather, I'm sorry, Ramos. Second shot for Ramos, it went in. Cuts the lead to 2. Number 2, Dean, crosses midcourt over to the far side into the hands of number 3, Steelman. Steelman to the baseline, pulls up, gets the ball back into the hands of 13, Reyes. Across the court and into and received by Hunter Richards, number 12. Reyes, number 13, in the corner for the Buffaloes. Comes into the lane, goes up. It's off the glass. Did not find its mark and was rebounded by number 32, Steven Ramos. Ramos turned the ball over to Reyes. Reyes unfortunately threw the ball out of bounds. Bulldogs take over with 42.8 left. Colton Snow and Taylor Wiecamp coming in for the Buffaloes. We're down to 35 seconds as Robles crosses midcourt. He finds number 32, Ramos. Unfortunately, the ball is misdribbled into the hands of Colton Snow. Snow got the ball into the hands of Dean. Dean's layup was missed, but Snow was there for the rebound and jump shot back in for 2. We're back to a 4-point lead with 15 seconds left in the first half. For the Bulldogs, 24, Robles pulled up at midcourt. We're down to 8. He drives the middle. Mishandling of the ball. The ball into the hands of Robles. Back. Oh, nice no-look pass to the low post position to Steven Ramos. Ramos to the line shooting 2. The foul called on the Buffaloes. VJ Dean, it'll be his first personal, third team. First attempt did not find its mark. Second shot on its way. In and out. The end of 2, first half. Utopia Buffaloes 13, the Pryor Bulldogs 9. The 11:30 game that we have on slate is going to be between the Lakey Lady Eagles and the Lady Rock Crushers of Canepa. That is scheduled to start at 11:30.
Good, Freddie, way to read that.
How about now? Foul called on the Buffaloes, number 4, Trey McFarland. Number 12 for the Bulldogs, Abel Longoria to the line, shooting 2. Off the near side of the rim. One shot coming up. It's on its way off the back of the rim into the hands of number 10 Tyler Weekamp. Weekamp's pass is thrown short, picked up by 24 Zach Robles, stolen by Steelman. Attempted 3, in and out. Reyes for the rebound. His was off the mark, into the hands of number 32 for the Bulldogs, Steven Ramos. Ramos stepped on the baseline. I believe we're going to have a timeout coming up for the Buffaloes. Full timeout. Had to heckle Weekamp a little bit from Utopia, number 10. Great kid. I've known him for many years, I guess at least 4 years. But I announced his name this morning during the beginning of the game. I announced the starting 5. And when I said his name, he looked up at me and he said, "Hey, you got it right." So I had to let him know that I never mispronounce his name. He's looking at me now, but he doesn't know I'm talking about him. So we'll go from there. Fixing to have the inbound pass from the Bulldogs with 6:50 left in the third period. Rodriguez with the inbound pass. Near midcourt into the hands of number 32, Ramos. Ramos finds Alanis down in the corner. Out to number 12, Longoria. Longoria to the low post position into the hands of Rodriguez off the front of the rim. Reyes, number 13 for the Bulldogs with a rebound, finds Dean at the three-point line. He is off the mark and short. Defensive rebound picked up by number 12, Longoria for the Bulldogs. Jump ball. Jump ball is called, and it goes to possession of the Bulldogs. Rodriguez, number 44, with the inbound pass over to 24, Zach Robles. With 6.5 left, still a 4-point lead for the Buffaloes. Crosses midcourt to the top of the key, into the hands of Steven Ramos, number 32, but he did not put the ball on the floor, decided to step into the lane, resulting in a traveling violation. Colton Snow with the inbound pass to VJ Dean, crosses midcourt with 6:18 left in the third period. Steelman at the top end of the paint to Reyes. Reyes shot off the backside of the rim into the hands of Rodriguez, number 44. He immediately finds Robles crossing midcourt. 5:58 left. Baseline jump shot taken by number 12, Abel Longoria. We'll wait on the official word, but I believe he's going to go to the line shooting 1. They counted the basket. We're now at a 2-point game with 5:55 left. Foul called on Utopia Buffaloes, number 13. That will be Vinny Reyes. That will be his first personal. Second team foul. Abel finished out the 3-point play, bringing it to a 1-point game with 5:50 left, as Vinny Reyes crosses midcourt behind the back dribble, drops it off to Steelman. Steelman looking across to the far side of the court. Tried to get the ball into the low post position, into number 13, Richard. number 12, Hunter Richard, mishandled the ball, turned it over on the baseline to the Bulldogs. Rodriguez with the inbound pass to number 24, Zach Robles. 5.5 as he crosses midcourt. 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. Double screens. Robles loses the ball into the hands of Reyes. Reyes dropped the ball and went into the hands of Ramos. Over to Rodriguez, back up to the top to number 24, Robles. We're down to 5 and 10 left. Still a 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. Screen set up on the near side. Robles to the end of the key. Spots up at the free throw line. His shot was deflected into the hands of number 32, Ramos. Taken away from him by Reyes. Now Steelman with the ball, crosses midcourt. Tried to throw the ball down to the low post position to Snow. Met with opposition. There's a scramble for the ball. Is now into the hands of Robles for the Bulldogs, number 24. His pass is blocked by Steelman. Jump ball called. Ball is going into the possession of the Buffaloes. Entering for the Buffaloes, number 4, McFarland, replacing number 12, Hunter Richard. We're down to 4:40. VJ Dean, number 2 for the Buffaloes, crosses midcourt with 4:35. Ball thrown over into the corner, into the hands, or actually through the hands of Trey McFarland. Sideline turnover goes to the Bulldogs. Jeremiah Rodriguez with the inbound pass to Zach Robles as he crosses midcourt with 4:25 left in the third period. Still a 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. Robles spots up, throws it to the near side. Into the hands of number 12, Abel Longoria for the 3 ball. Gives the Bulldogs a 2 point lead with 4:12 as VJ Dean crosses midcourt. Goes to the far side of the court. Looks back up, finds number 3, Steelman. Steelman over into the hands of number 4, McFarland. McFarland took steps before he put it on the floor, turning the ball over to the Bulldogs. Number 44, Jeremiah Rodriguez with the inbound pass to Zach Robles. Robles crosses midcourt with 3:55 left in the third quarter. Robles has the ball pulled out. Back over to the near side to Longoria, number 12. He spots up for a 3 off the back of the rim. Into the hands of Snow, lost the ball. Actually didn't lose the ball. Alanis stole the ball, but he could not control the ball, so he was tied up and met with opposition by number 3, Steelman for the Buffaloes. It'll be a jump ball. It'll go into possession for the Bulldogs. Rodriguez, I believe, number 44 with the inbound pass with 3:35. Still a 2 point lead for the Bulldogs. Robles with the ball. Short jump shot off the near side of the rim. The rebound was collected by number 12, Abel Longoria. He was able to have the easy 6-foot jump shot to give the Bulldogs a 4 point lead with 3:15 left in the third period. Reyes behind the back pass to Steelman. Steelman with the head fake, unfortunately traveled, turned the ball over to the Bulldogs. Sideline inbound pass coming up from number 44, Rodriguez, Jeremiah Rodriguez, into the hands of Zach Robles as he will cross midcourt with about 3:05 left in the third period. Robles to the near side and Longoria with the ball. Longoria finds number 23, Granado. His layup was pushed or slapped out of bounds by Snow, number 14 for the Buffaloes. Jeremiah Rodriguez with the inbound pass. Finds Longoria for another 3-pointer, but off the near side of the rim. Over and into the hands of Steven Ramos, who quickly finds Robles, number 24 for the Bulldogs. Far side of the corner. Granado back to Robles, back to Granado, down to the low-key position, but stolen by Steelman as he crosses midcourt with 2:35. Steelman to the corner, into the hands of Reyes. Reyes' 3-pointers off the front of the rim. Ball picked up by Abel Longoria. Longoria takes it down, is off his mark. Foul called on the Bulldogs, number 23. The young man collecting the rebound for the Buffaloes would be Colton Snow. Inbound into the hands of number 2, VJ Dean. Crosses midcourt with 2:15 left in the third period. Finds Reyes at the top of the key. Over to Stillman on the far side of the court. Stillman drives in and out into the hands of Snow. Snow tries to get the ball to Stillman to get Stillman to have the easy shot. Unfortunately mishandled the ball, turned it over to the Bulldogs. 2:08 left in the third period. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. Rodriguez with the inbound pass to Zach Robles. Crosses the line with 2:02 left on the clock. He dribbles into the lane, finds number 23, Granado, for the attempted three. It's in and out into the hands of Reyes. Reyes finds Weekamp. Back to Reyes as we cross midcourt with 1:47 left. Reyes to the top of the key. Weekamp fakes, dribbles into the lane. Short jump shot is in and out into the hands of VJ Dean. Dean is surrounded by 2 Bulldogs. Foul called against number 12, Abel Longoria. That will be his first foul, personal, and second team foul. Buffaloes with the ball on the baseline. They're in motion. Throws the ball into Stillman at the top of the key. Stillman to the far side. Finds the baseline, dribbles under. Weekamp. Weekamp mishandled the ball. Turns the ball over to the Bulldogs at the baseline. With 1:30 left in the third period. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. Zach Robles with the ball, heading towards midcourt. He'll cross it at about 1:25. He's going to the far side, trying to get the ball into the hands of Granado. He changes his mind, brings it back over into the hands of number 12, Longoria. Longoria finds number 25, Ramos. Weekamp with a block shot. We're going the other direction. VJ Dean. Blocking foul called against the Bulldogs. It'd be number 12. Foul called on the Buffaloes. Number 12, Abel Longoria. That will be his third personal, fourth team. We're back. We're at 1-7 as Zach Robles crosses midcourt. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Over to the hands of Alanis. Back to Robles. Robles spots up a long three. Off the front of the rim, off the backboard. Actually bounced off the backboard in. Gives them a 5-point lead with 45 left as Reyes crosses midcourt for the Buffaloes. His attempt to drive in, unfortunately mishandles the ball and it goes out of bounds. 43-37 left on the clock. Zach Robles crosses the midcourt. We're down to 30 seconds. Jump stop, beautiful jump stop, but his pass was off the rim. Alanis with three. In and out into the hands of Robles. Zach Robles with the ball in the corner finds Granado at the top of the key. Opposition by Steelman. Alanis gets the ball over to Robles. Zach Robles directing traffic with 12 seconds left in the third quarter. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Screen is going to be called an offensive foul. That foul is called on number 22, Saul Ramos. It's 777 is the time left. 7.77 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Stillman crosses the line with 6. Hunter Richard in the corner. Number 12, Hunter Richard had 6 seconds. He traveled with the ball, turning it over to the Bulldogs. Zach Robles, midcourt shot. It's up and on its way off the backboard. Into the hands of Snow at the end of 3. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs, 20-15. Hey guys, up next we have the Lakey Lady Eagles taking on the Lady Rock Crushers of Canepa. That game is slated for 11:30. We're running just a few minutes off our mark, but we'll get back on track as soon as we can. We'll have a short warm-up and a short halftime, I'm sure, to try to get us close to being back on the tournament time. Inbound from Stillman into the hands of Wiecamp as he crosses midcourt. Down to Snow in the low post, back to Stillman. 3-point is on its way and off the front of the rim, into the hands of Alanis. Alanis finds Robles. Zach Robles in control of the ball for the Bulldogs. Crosses midline with 7:40 left in the ball game. He signals for a screen to his right side. Alanis at the top. Gets the ball down into the hands of Granado. Granado back to Alanis. Attempted shot by number 25, Jesse Ramos, is off its mark and into the hands of Stillman. Stillman crosses midcourt with 7:20 left. Reyes with the ball finds Wiecamp. Off balance shot by Wiecamp. I believe he had a little bit of assistance being off balance there. Zach Robles with the ball crossing midcourt with 7:03 left in the game. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Looks like they may try to pull it out and run a little time off the clock. Ball to the near side of the court. Wiecamp drives the lane off the backboard, off the rim. Snow. Colton Snow with the offensive rebound could not keep control of it and bounced the ball out of bounds to the baseline. Turnover for the Bulldogs. 25, Jesse Ramos gets the ball into the hands of Zach Robles. Robles finds Granado in the corner. Unfortunately, he's out of bounds when he caught the ball. He was standing with his foot out of bounds, caught the ball, and threw it back in. I believe we're going to have a timeout here coming up. Yep. As I look up, I see the Lakey Lady Eagles making their way into the locker room. They're up next. In about 6.5, maybe, well, we'll call it 10 minutes. We'll give these guys an extra few minutes to finish up their game. And then the Lakey Lady Eagles will take on the Canepa Lady Rock Crushers. Coach Donnie Dutton, the head coach for the Lady Eagles, and Edmundo Salazar is the head coach for the Lady Crushers. If my count stands right, I believe this is my 16th or 17th year to be here doing the tournament for Southwest Texas Junior College. I do appreciate them allowing me to come back year after year. Colton Snow with the inbound pass to VJ Dean as he crosses midcourt with 6:20 left in the game. Finds Wiecamp, number 10. Drives the baseline. Jump stop. On the attempted shot, he's fouled by number 24 of the Bulldogs, Zach Robles. That's the first personal foul on Robles, but the 5th team foul of the second half for the Bulldogs. Weekamp to the line shooting 2. First one went in. Second shot's on its way. Off the back of the rim. Reyes with the rebound. Nice turnaround jump shot by Reyes. Cuts the lead to 5. 18-23. Bulldogs lead by 5. Zach Robles crosses midcourt. Weekamp with the attempted interception off his fingertips. Jesse Ramos controls the ball, gets it to Zach Robles. Robles back to Ramos. Into the corner to Alanis. Alanis has the ball taken away by Weekamp. Weekamp is on his way back down. Nice bounce pass over to Dean. Credit given to Weekamp for the assist. Cuts the lead to 3 with 5:38 left as Zach Robles crosses midcourt with 5:34 left in the game. To the near court, Jesse Ramos. Ball down into the corner to the hands of Alanis. Alanis finds Saul Ramos. In and out, into the hands of Reyes, number 13 for the Buffaloes. Brings it to the near side of the court as he crosses midcourt with 5:14. Rolls into the lane, off his mark. There's a fight for the rebound here. We have Hunter Richard with the rebound. Into the hands of Dean. In and out. Oh, the ball hit the backboard. The ball hit the back of the rim. Went and bounced up, hit the shot clock. It's not being in use, but the shot clock is there. It hit the bottom of the shot clock and went in. Unfortunately, it was obstruction, so that shot did not count. We're going to go to a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs with 5 minutes left as Zach Robles, number 24, crosses midcourt. To the near side, into the corner, Alanis for 3. Off the near side of the rim, into the hands of Colton Snow. Snow quickly out to Dean as he crosses midcourt. Goes up for the layup. In for 2. It is now a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs with 4:35 left in the game. Robles crosses midcourt with 4.5 left. Spots up for a quick 3. Off his mark. Hunter Richard with a deflection out of bounds. The ball will stay in possession of the Bulldogs. Inbound from number 44, Jeremiah Rodriguez. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. Thirty-second timeout taken by the Bulldogs. You know, there's a guy that's sitting behind me. Most of you will see him if you're in the stands, but I don't even know his real name. I just know him as Gizmo. But he does a wonderful job. He's the one that's in charge of the feed that you're watching. And for as long as I can remember, he's been here. And he's amazing. He assists with everything. I forgot a wire that I needed, and we contacted Gizmo, and he was on the spot with it. I do appreciate everything you do here at the college, sir. Back to action, 4-24. Ball is up at the top of the key into the hands of Zach Robles. Finds number 11 for the Bulldogs. The attempted three-pointer, Garza, was off his mark. Reyes crosses midcourt, tries to get the ball to VJ Dean. Knocked out of bounds by number 11, Joel Garza, for the Bulldogs. Sideline inbound pass from Dean is on its way. He finds Reyes, number 13 for the Buffaloes. They're trying to set up a play. He rolls into the key, back to the near side, up. Reyes' shot was met with opposition by number 10 for the Bulldogs, Freddie Alanis. Alanis actually committed a foul. Reyes to the line shooting 2. Alanis picked up his third personal, 6th team foul for the half. down to 4-4. 4-4 is left on the clock. Vinny Reyes, number 13, for the Buffaloes at the line. It's on its way off the backboard and off the front of the rim. Chance to tie it up here with this one. Tied it up at 23 with 4:04 left. Zach Robles with the ball. For the Bulldogs, he'll cross midcourt at about 3:55. Robles into the corner. Finds Rodriguez at the top of the key. Rodriguez back to Robles. Robles dribbles down and into the lane. He's going to draw the foul. Foul called on VJ Dean, number 2. Robles to the line, shooting 2. Robles' first shot was good, giving him a 1-point lead, trying to extend it to 2. 3 sides of the iron and out into the hands of Colton Snow. Snow finds Weekamp. He crosses midcourt at 3:35. Weekamp to the near side. Drives the baseline. Tried to get the ball into the hands of Snow, but it was batted back to Weekamp. Weekamp to Steelman. Steelman back to Weekamp. Off the far side of the rim. Into the hands of number 11 for the Bulldogs, Joel Garza, Garza immediately finds Robles, crosses midcourt with 3:13. Drives to the far side of the court, pulls it back out to the top, set up again. He's going down into the corner, takes the baseline. A foul called on the Buffaloes, number 2, VJ Dean. That's Dean's 3rd personal, 4th team foul. For the Buffaloes, number 4, Trey McFarland in, replacing Colton Snow. Joel Garza, ball in the corner, spots up the 3. He got that one. 27-23. Vinny Reyes drives the baseline and touches 3 sides of the iron and in. It's back to a 2-point lead, 27-25. We'll give Mr. Fowler the assist on fixing the net while the play was continuing. A foul called against the Buffaloes, number 3. That will be Nolan Steelman. That's his 3rd personal, 3rd team. Jeremiah Rodriguez, sideline inbound pass. Down to the low post position to number 32, Ramos. Ramos. The shot went up by Alanis. It was knocked out of bounds, but Ramos with a save and back to Alanis, but he couldn't control it. Weekamp takes it away, and he comes up to the top of the key with 2:11 left. Finds Stillman, drives the baseline off the side of the rim into the hands of McFarland. McFarland, number 4 for the Buffaloes, and number 32, Stephen Ramos, tie the ball up. Possession goes to the Bulldogs. Jeremiah Rodriguez with the inbound to Zach Robles. Robles crosses midcourt with 1:55. Met with opposition by Steelman, number 3 for the Buffaloes. 1:45 left, 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Blocking foul called against the Buffaloes, number 3. That will be Nolan Steelman. 30-second timeout for the Buffaloes. One and a half. Weekamp crosses midcourt. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Weekamp behind the back dribble almost lost it, but into the hands of Reyes. Vinny Reyes drives the lane. Nice attempted layup, but it's off its mark into the hands of number 32, Steven Ramos. At the conclusion of the game, we'll have two presentations, the all-tournament selections for this year's tournament, and one from the Utopia Buffaloes and one from the Pryor Bulldogs.
Ready, ready.
40.04. Bulldogs with the inbound pass. It is deflected by Vinny Reyes. Move a few feet closer to the other side. 40.04. Pass down to the Bulldogs. Number 32, Stephen Ramos, will go to the line shooting 2. Foul called on the Buffaloes, number 14, Colton Snow. That'll be a second personal. 8th team foul. For the Bulldogs, Stephen Ramos. Opportunity to give him a 3-point lead. It's good. 26-29, 3:7:79 left on the clock. Second attempt for a 4-point lead. 1-1. He missed it. Vinny Reyes crosses midcourt with 34. Stillman goes to the lane, drives out to VJ Dean. Dean, three-pointer. It's off his mark, into the hands of Reyes. Reyes goes up and it's blocked. Colton Snow with the offensive rebound will go to the line. Colton Snow with the offensive rebound will go to the line shooting 2. The foul called on the Bulldogs, number 44, Jeremiah Rodriguez. That is his second personal. Three-point lead with 20.42. Snow's attempted free throws were off the mark. There was a scramble for the ball, and it was turned over on the baseline by the Bulldogs, so the Buffaloes maintained possession. Snow to Stillman. Stillman stumbles, turns the ball over to Rodriguez, to Jeremiah Rodriguez. Lucky break for the Buffaloes as Jeremiah Rodriguez traveled with the ball. They're going to get another attempt. 14.37, three-point lead for the Bulldogs. Reyes in and out into the hands of Weekamp. Weekamp throws the ball up and gets fouled, and he's behind the three-point line. He's going to get the opportunity to tie the game with 3 shots. The Pryor Bulldogs foul called on number 24, Zach Robles. 7.25 left. 3 free throws coming up. The opportunity for Weekamp to tie the game up. First one, it's on its way. Off the back of the rim. Timeout taken by the Bulldogs.
Thank you, ladies.
righty, we're back at it after that timeout. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have the inbound possession. They're set up. They're running the play. Long pass, but Vinny Reyes, number 13 for the Buffaloes, with the deflection. Bulldogs, another attempt to get it inbounds with 5.32 left. 5-32, long pass. Tipped, in control, he shoots. It's off the backboard. Stillman launches it to the other end, but that's going to finish it out. 29 for the Pryor Bulldogs, 26 for the Utopia Buffaloes.